Hey guys, Cam from Bikebug here. Today we're going to be reviewing a very exciting new release from Shimano. The brand spanking S-Phyre RC902 road shoe, a much anticipated, super premium bit of gear that really takes comfort and performance in cycling shoes to a whole new level. The previous generation of the S-Phyre was a firm favourite with many roadies, and the new version has taken all the great aspects of that model, the RC901, and refined them even more to result in a shoe that's pretty damn close to perfect. According to Shimano, the RC902 is the brand's most technologically advanced cycling shoe to date. So compared to the previous version, what's new about the RC902? Well, when Shimano came up with the design for the updated S-Phyre, the engineers used 3D technology to analyse the pedalling action of pro cyclists to find out how force is distributed differently throughout the pedal stroke in different parts of the shoe. These findings basically led Shimano to redesign the entire upper body of the shoe, which is constructed from a mix of reinforced mesh and microfiber leather material. In Shimano's words, it's now more rigid towards the rear of the shoe to hold the foot securely in place, while more flexible and elastic materials have been used up front to increase comfort. Other updates for the RC902 include the use of this really sleek new BOA Fit System Li2 closure and an updated heel cup, which is built to handle intense twisting forces caused by the most explosive accelerations. The real question is, how do these guys perform out on the road? I've taken the S-Phyres out on a few rides myself in the last week, and honestly I've been pretty blown away with how they go. The fit is simply excellent, they're put together really well in terms of how they function, and they perform at a really high level when it's time to put the hammer down. It might be a bit of a cliche to say that they fit like a glove, but when it comes to the new S-Phyres, it's honestly not much of an exaggeration. Shimano themselves describe the feel of the RC902s to be slipper-like, and I'd certainly agree with that assessment. The redesigned upper construction of the shoe really feels like it molds around the top of your foot, pressing your sole and arches into the footbed when you tighten the whole system up. Yeah, and I really like the way that the upper and the tongue, or for lack of a better word I guess, sort of close around the foot as you tighten the BOA. It feels really cool, really high tech, almost like your Iron Man sliding into his special red suit. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. That's all, yeah, thank you. Now speaking of tech, the updated BOA dial on the new S-Phyres is really killer. The tightening action, it's smoother than silk, and micro adjustments while you're rolling along are very easy. There's a loud clicking noise and satisfying feel in the dial if you need to loosen off the pressure a little bit. So the new heel cup here on the S-Phyres is super effective. I found my heel to be really locked in place on those harder efforts, and the toe box up the front is both low profile and comfortable. It allows for your toes to wriggle around a bit, stop them from getting crunched, while also holding your foot in place. The only aspect of these S-Phyres that they haven't changed from the last version is the carbon sole. Honestly, they didn't need to though, because it's rated at 12 on Shimano's in-house rigidity scale, which is the brand's highest possible rating. So with the sole of the shoe built for speed and optimal power transfer, I really found the RC902s to perform exceptionally well when it was time to really smash it. When sprinting or doing a hard hill effort, it definitely feels like you're not wasting any power. There's absolutely zero flex in the carbon sole, and all that wattage is being transferred directly into the pedals. And even though this is very much a race-oriented, super stiff shoe, I really didn't experience any unpleasant pressure or hot spots in my feet while testing out the RC902s. They're stiff, they're snug, but super comfy as well, which is testament to the careful design and technology that's really gone into their construction. Now, obviously beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say, but we reckon the S-Phyres look pretty damn awesome. As well as performing really well out on the road, they score top points for the finish. On the white version at least, the pearlescent colour reflects nicely in the sun, and the shimmering S-Phyre logo near the heel just adds a little bit of bling to the overall package. Now, compared to the last generation of the S-Phyre in the white colour at least, they've basically made the heel cup a little darker, and the boa dials now have a black or dark grey finish around the edge of the dial. Personally, I think it looks a little bit better, a little bit higher tech than the see-through white finish on the previous generation. Another thing when it comes to cleanliness, I haven't actually got them filthy yet, but the material looks like it'll clean off pretty well as well. Should be quite easy to wipe down at the end of a long and filthy ride. Now, as far as sizing goes, the pair I've got here are a size 45, and I didn't need to size up or down compared to my regular shoe size. I do actually have quite a narrow foot though, which was great with the S-Phyres. They're quite a narrow build, but if you are someone with a wider foot, you can check out the wide option that Shimano offers in the RC902s as well. Shimano call the RC902 their ultimate road racing shoe, and while I haven't actually pinned a number on in them just yet, you'd be hard pressed to find an argument to the contrary. They fit great, they perform excellently, and they look amazing. To be honest, I'm not really sure how Shimano are going to improve on them in the next generation. So good luck, guys. Anyway, that's enough from me. I reckon I'll head out for another ride in these excellent Shimano shoes, but you can pick yourself up a pair at the Bikebug website and go into a Bikebug store near you to try them on. World's your oyster, really. I'll catch you next time, and I'm gonna head out for a ride, I reckon. Cheers.